Dragon hold. So we are here in Central, Southern Elsewhere, at about here, in Central, right here, talking with Sai Sathan.
It's good to see you again, Vestige. I know how much you've already done for Tamriel, but I must request your aid once more. Dragons ravage elsewhere. I need your help to fight back against these vile beasts.
What do you need my help with?
A dragon has taken a nearby island as its lair. I believe it means to attack Senchal from this location. We need to slay the creature before it strikes. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to secure a ship willing to take us to the island.
So what's our next step?
General Renmus, leader of Senchal's military forces, could commandeer a ship for us. We need to arrange a meeting with the general and convince him to aid our cause. What say you, warrior? Will you help me slay this dragon?
I'll help you deal with this dragon threat.
Now, meeting with an Imperial general is faster said than done. The paperwork alone would take days to file. And the dragon we seek could attack the city at any moment. So, I found an alternative method.
What does this alternative method involve?
Your aid and this handful of jewels. First, you must bribe Renmus' scribe Nadama to put us on the schedule. You'll find her in the tavern. Next, you need to speak to Darku in the city's outskirts, just south of here. He can forge our credentials.
Anything else?
You also need to delay Arniel Bronk, who was scheduled to meet with the general today. Arniel's ship just docked in the harbor. If you steal his vessel's manifest, the dockmaster should detain him. That will give us enough time to speak with the general.
Bribe the clerk, pay the forger, and steal the manifest. Got it.
Lucky be willing, all will go well, and our meeting with General Renmus will commence without issue. Meet me at the palace when you're done. Meanwhile, I'll learn all I can about our upcoming dragon hunt.
Tell me more about the situation in Central.
The outlying towns have already been ravaged by dragons, and refugees have come pouring into Senchal as a result. They hope that stone walls will stop the dragon's wrath. But it's only a matter of time before the dragons attack Senchal.
And you believe the dragon on this island will be the one to attack?
Why else would it roost so close to the city? I believe the dragon is evaluating Senchal's defenses and preparing for the right moment to strike. We must slay it before it gets that chance.
And do you think General Renmus will help us?
That is my hope. No matter the risk, our best option is to slay this dragon on its own island, away from the innocents of Senchal. Let's hope the general agrees with that logic.
Why sign up to fight dragons? Wasn't facing Molag Bal enough?
As far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragon Guard. I am honor-bound to uphold the traditions of my order. Once, that meant serving the Emperor and protecting the Empire. Now I must walk my own path. And so, I prepare to hunt dragons.
There are many ways to help Tamriel. Why become a dragon hunter?
The Dragon Guard of old proudly defended the Empire as well as hunted dragons. I can no longer serve Emperor Varen, but I can continue their traditions. I was even able to find one of their fabled dragon horns. The Horn of Jadari.
The Horn of Jadari?
An ancient relic. Its blast forces even the most powerful dragons to fall from the sky. It provides a great advantage in battle. I've slain one dragon with it, and with your assistance, I hope to slay many more.
How did you come up with the plan to meet General Renmus?
You'd be surprised what people tell a respectable gentleman with a distinguished beard. Take Nadama, for example. I heard that she's been seeking a way to leave Senchal for weeks. A few gems would certainly help pay for her passage.
What about our forger Darku?
It was easy enough to learn about that braggart. I overheard him in the tavern, claiming that he could forge any document in Senchal. For the right price, of course. Let's see if he has the skills to back up his boasts.
What about Arniel Bronk? Why do I need to steal his ship's manifest?
All ships coming into Senchal are subject to a cargo inspection, unless they present a sanctioned ship's manifest. If you're able to steal Arniel's manifest, he'll be held up in customs for hours. That will give us time to speak with the general.
And you're sure all this will help us get an appointment with the general?
Yes, lucky willing. Had we the time, I would go through official channels. But with so much at stake, we can't afford the delay. We have no choice but to use these underhanded measures.
Goodbye. Alright, let's see where we gotta go.
Ready to ride.
Let's go north. Shit, how do we get there? I think we gotta go this way.
Caught you with your hand in the honey pot.
We're ready for you now.
Finally. I thought I'd never get off this dock.
You said you had a ship manifest. May this one inspect it?
Yes, if you must. It's right on this crate.
All right, this shouldn't take long.
Is something the matter?
Do you play games with this one? There is no manifest on this crate.
What? No, that can't be right. I'm sure it was there.
That's why you don't
Need
put it
this one to
down.
remind you. All ships without a sanctioned manifest will be subject to...
I know the law, but I'm telling you, the manifest was on this crate.
Unless you can produce it, we'll have to inspect your cargo.
But that could take hours. I have an appointment.
My bad. Didn't mean to laugh
Just
at
wait
him.
until my guild hears about this brutish treatment. They won't let it stand, I can assure you of that.
Okay.
Stop there! If you
What?
refuse to settle your accounts, then I'm afraid you will leave me no choice.
Dude, whatever.
I have
I
cleared
got
your record
money.
and restored your good name.
Wait a minute. Did I get my daily, I don't think I got my daily reward. It was supposed to be money. Should I get it on another character? That's fucking weird. Okay, whatever, dude.
Singing a song that calls to him, who might serenade at my whim.
Is it upstairs or down? Looks like it's down.
And our children, what of them?
Fucking.
I do not know.
We must know. There's no work in Central. How will we feed them?
We can't go back home, dearest. There's nothing left.
I know,
Can't you see that I'm trying to drink away my sorrows? It's an extremely delicate process, you know. Doesn't require company.
I need to see General Renmus today.
Today? You are very, very funny. General Renmus's schedule is full today. If you want to see him, fill out your paperwork and submit it, just like everyone else.
Could some jewels convince you to add me to the schedule?
I didn't know you were feeling so generous, Walker. I suppose your name can be added to the general schedule, but that is all, yes? You'll need to secure the proper documents and delay his previous appointment.
I understand. Here are your jewels.
Thanks for the generous donation. Let's just make sure this little exchange stays between us, yes?
What's your next step?
I'm going to finish my drink and then find the next ship off of this moon's forsaken city. If dragons weren't bad enough, all these refugees will eat sensual out of house and home. I'm leaving before the riots start.
Goodbye. Okay. There's a door. Okay, straight ahead.
Badra speaks true. The dragons fought each other.
Your eyes aren't what they used to be, grandmother.
This one knows
the
what
hell?
she saw. Our village wasn't attacked. It was just in their way.
Well, why would they fight each other?
This one does not know, but the thought frightens her.
Whether it or will or waver, Darku is your savior. Tell this one, what need have you of the finest forger in all of Senshal?
I need diplomatic papers to get me and a friend in to see General Renmus.
Interesting. Most interesting. Diplomatic papers. Yes, that would get you in to see the shave-skin general. Of course, skills such as Darku's require compensation worthy of his talent.
Will these jewels cover your expense?
Ah, yes. These beauties will do quite nicely. Here you are, then. Diplomatic papers. All up to date and ready to present. Just make sure you have an appointment, eh? Wouldn't want to walk in on the general unannounced.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Okay.
It was him, I swear it. Sai Sahan, in the flesh. The last time anyone saw him was in the Imperial City.
Let's say you really did see him, and you aren't just drunk off your arse. Why would he come all the way out here?
Were you able to secure a meeting with General Renmus?
I was. Everything's ready for our appointment.
And so we must prepare for our first battle, my friend. A battle of wits. Remember, we must convince General Renmus to commandeer a ship for us. With it, we'll sail to the Dragon's Island and slay the beast.
What do you know about the dragon or this island?
Not much. And what I do know, I'm not sure what it means. A ship sailed directly to the Dragon's Island recently. It displayed no banners, and no one in Senshal recognized it. It's possible we're not the only dragon hunters in southern Elsewhere.
So we might have allies to help us take down the dragon?
I won't discount the possibility, but I also won't plan for it. For all we know, this ship was bound for another destination. Or it has other business on that island. Though I'm at a loss as to what that might be. Let's head to our appointment.
Alright, let's go speak with General Renmus.
Halt! Official business only.
We have an appointment with General Renmus. Here, our papers.
These seem to be in order. All right, you can go in.
It's not every day that Captain Sai Sahan graces my office.
Greetings, General. I am here to request a ship to hunt down a nearby dragon.
Slay a dragon. And this from a man who couldn't even protect our Emperor.
Perhaps you should speak to my companion. They can share the details of our plan.
So, you're a companion of the infamous Captain Sahan. Though I suppose that title no longer means anything, given the current state of Cyrodiil. Well then, care to share how you plan to slay this dragon?
We plan to travel to a nearby island and hunt the dragon down. That's why we need a ship.
An admirable venture, I'll admit, if not a foolhardy one. Unfortunately, I have neither the ship nor crew to lend you for such an expedition. The city is chaotic enough as it is, and I can't afford to spread my resources.
You have to let us try. This dragon could attack Senchal at any moment.
Which is precisely why I can't agree to your request. If a dragon does attack Senchal, I'll need every soldier and ship under my command here to defend the city. I'm sorry. Your cause is commendable, but my mind is made up.
I understand. We'll look for a ship elsewhere.
Thank you for your time, General. Come, my friend. Let's speak outside. Well, look there.
Wait,
we have a guest.
Hold on. I think I know someone who can help you. Hello, I'm Aelia Renmus, General Renmus's daughter. I couldn't speak freely in front of my father, but I might know someone who can help you get to that island. But tell me, do you truly believe you can slay a dragon?
Yes, I think I can.
Then I want to help. Or, well, send you to someone who can help you. You should speak to Zaji, captain of the Perfect Pounce. He may be a smuggler, but he cares about Senchal. And he's my friend. He can get you to that island.
So the General's daughter is friends with the smuggler?
I know. My father certainly wouldn't approve. Then again, he hasn't approved of most of my friends since we arrived in Senchal. Not that my father's disapproval has any bearing on this conversation.
Where can I find Zaji?
He loiters around the city's outskirts, along with his first mate, Casca. Just look for a doggy rat and a sench rat arguing with each other. You can't miss them. Oh, and tell them Aelia sent you.
Thank you. I'll see if Zaji is willing to help.
I should head back to the palace. Good luck.
Let's see if this Zaji fellow is as honorable as young Aelia believes. Would you care to walk there together? There's much about Senchal I can tell you. Otherwise, we can meet in the city's outskirts.
I'd like to hear more about Senchal. Let's walk together.
Very well. Follow me.
After you, then. What we were going to talk. You can't walk and talk at the same time.
Refugees from the recent dragon attacks have flooded Senchal. They have lost homes and livelihoods. Despite the city's best efforts, most go to sleep hungry each night. Many take advantage of these hopeless souls. Thieves and cutthroats steal any item of value they still carry. While these refugees languish, the city's underbelly thrives. While the dragons ravage this land, these people will suffer. That is why we must fight. Not for glory, not for fame, but for the innocents of elsewhere who cannot fight for themselves.
Just buy another ship? Casca, you wound Zaji, you truly do. Can't you see that Zaji is grieving? He has lost everything. His home, his heart, his one and only lady love. Oh, how can he go on?
You lost your lady love? Who was she?
The perfect Pounce! The finest vessel to sail the Topal Bay! Someone stole her as we slumbered. A heartless wretch. A thief without honor. A member of Zaji's very own crew. He is sure of it. Nartis Meris. Ugh, may he suffer 1,000 salty cuts.
Do you know where your ship may be?
No, but Nartis does. And Zaji knows we can find him in Southgard ruins. Pounce needs provisions before it sets sail, and that's where Nartis will get them. But why are you offering to help, Walker?
Leah said you could, sail us to a nearby island so we can slay a dragon.
Elia sent you. Then you must be walkers of honor. And this one must admit, slaying a dragon sounds quite heroic. Very well, it's a deal. If you help Zaji get his ship back, he will take you to this island.
What's our first step?
We must head to Southgard ruins and search for Nartis. It is a coastal town of sorts, just south of St. Charles. With some persuasion, that clawless dark elf should let slip the location of the perfect Pounce. Then we steal her back.
Why do you think Nartis stole your ship?
He is the newest member of Zaji's crew. Came aboard only a few weeks ago, and this morning, just as the perfect Pounce is stolen away, he disappears. It is more than a coincidence, this one thinks.
And you believe he's in Southgard ruins?
Zaji's blood may boil, but his mind remains as sharp as a blade. We came to St. Charles for provisions. It is unlikely that Nartis would journey out to sea without stocking up first. That means dealing with the vagabonds in Southgard ruins.
Tell me about Southgard ruins.
It used to be a fort, but as the name suggests, it's seen better days. Now, pirates and brigands call it home. They will not welcome outsiders.
Can you tell me more about yourself and your crew?
Ah, and so we finally move on to one of Zaji's favorite topics of conversation. The perfect Pounce is home to the sleekest profiteers this side of the Topal Bay. She is captained by a roguishly handsome Khajiit who sought fortune from a young age.
Is that Captain you?
Indeed he is. There is no treasure too hidden, no adventure too perilous, no glory too great for Zaji and his loyal crew. Danger? This one does not know the word.
Well, you have agreed to sell us to a dragon's island lair.
In such situations, Zaji tends to go with his well-toned gut. And his gut says this dragon will be a problem for St. Charles eventually. He will help those brave enough to hunt the beast down. Right after we find the Pounce, of course.
What can you tell me about Casca?
Casca? Why, she's the Pounce's first mate, of course. Don't take her manner personally, Walker. She's a Khajiit of few words and little patience. And so this one would recommend you stay on her good side, yes?
And what happens if I get on her bad side?
She didn't earn the title Casca the Unconquered without biting off a few heads. Do not try your luck, Walker.
Okay, goodbye. Well, there's Casca, biter of heads. Okay, let's see, where are we going? But they said south. Holy moly. This way, a ways. How are we getting out the city? Right about here.
We must sneak in, Casca. Sneak. You do remember how to do that, yes?
I remember the last time you tried to sneak somewhere. Did you ever remove all those cactus spines from your arse?
Those cactus spines never stung as much as your betrayal, Casca.
Oh yes, my third betrayal of the day, but who's counting?
Hi, what's up?
Our new companions certainly love to quarrel. Zaji wants to infiltrate the encampment and take Nartisse by surprise. Casca, on the other hand, suggests we launch a frontal assault and deal with him directly.
I'd rather take my own approach. Perhaps we should split from Zaji and Casca.
Very well. We'll start our search at the north entrance. I'll follow your lead. Meanwhile, Zaji and Casca can make their way to the other side of the encampment. I'll leave their strategy to them.
Any ideas where we should search?
Luckily, Zaji provided a map of the area. I've determined a few locations where I believe Nartisse may be, given their relative isolation from the rest of the encampment. At the very least, this path should let us search most of the camp.
Let's head to the north entrance then.
Enough. Do you accept the plan?
It is an excellent plan. We'll circle around to the back, yes?
And knowing your mouth will alert every pirate in Southgard along the way.
What? Zaji is the epitome of discretion!
I'm going to take the lay of the land. I'll meet you at the entrance to the camp.
This is not the end of our tale.
I don't see Nartisse. Let's move on.
Back in the saddle.
No sign of the Dark Elf here. Let's head north.
That's northeast, dog. You should get your direction straight.
Side by side.
Oh shit, can't go that way.
Stop right there. He locked the door. Stand back. Quickly now. After him. Well, that's one way to catch a thief.
Walker, good to see you. Look who Zaji found. Why don't you say hello?
Please, Zaji, don't let Casca rip out my throat.
I'll stand guard while you interrogate Nartisse.
Usually Zaji is the one who does the talking, but his spell work is a tad rusty. This one will keep the Muskars floating while you do the questioning.
I'd love some time alone with Nartisse, but we wouldn't talk, so you should ask the questions.
All right, I admit it. I stole the perfect pounds and brought it here to Southgard. But I no longer have the ship, I don't.
What do you mean you no longer have the ship?
I sold the ship to Admiral Irathi, but they haven't set sail yet. The ship will still berth on the south docks. Irathi hasn't even finished loading up the slaves.
So you sold the ship to a slaver?
Did I say slaves? Silly me! I meant cargo. They're loading cargo. I would never sell a Khajiit ship to a slave trader.
It's gonna be pretty obvious if you're lying.
All right, yes, Irathi is a slaver. But I swear I didn't know that until after I sold her the ship. Please, you have to believe me. I'm innocent here.
We'll see about that.
Zaji wants you to know there are no hard feelings. In our business, it's sink or swim, yes? Oh, that's right! You can't swim! That went exactly as planned, which honestly may be a first for Zaji.
You think Narcisse will drown?
Zaji is counting on it. There's no place for slavers in elsewhere. But there's plenty of room at the bottom of the sea. Perhaps Kenarthi will even take pity on Narcisse and guide him to wherever it is that Dark Elves go.
He could be telling the truth. Perhaps he didn't know Irathi was a slave trader.
There's not a sailor in the Topal Bay who hasn't heard of Admiral Irathi and her practices. Many Khajiit have suffered because of her. But now we have a chance to repay this suffering, yes?
What do you have in mind?
Oh, you want a plan? Now, that plan would be... Zaji and the Bearded One will draw away the slavers. Meanwhile, Casca will help you secure the perfect pounce. We'll reconvene when the coast is clear.
Alright, I'll go with Casca to secure your ship. Yeah, let's see, back. The fuck are we going now? So I gotta talk to Sai.
Against my better judgment, I think we should follow Zaji's plan. Besides, it's best if you help secure the boat. We wouldn't want our new friends sailing off without us.
Do you think they'll rescind on their offer to sail us to the island?
Let's just say I'm not discounting the possibility. Aelia Renmus seems like a respectable woman, but she may not be the best judge of character. For now, let's hold up our end of the bargain.
Alright, I'll head to the ship then. Okay, there we go. Southeast to the ship. Let's just cruise around the island. Meet some of the local fauna. Let's see, how are we getting out there? This looks like the right way.
A knight never yields.
Remove that wheel lock or we'll never sail out of here.
Wheel lock. Where's this wheel lock? Oh, the lock on the wheel, literally. To my lock-picking skills.
It is good to be home.
We should sail for Senchal before reinforcements arrive.
Excellent point. Hey, Walker! Get us out of here!
I told you the captain would get the pounce back.
I heard what happened from the crew. I'm glad you were there to help recover the pounce. I don't think Zaji would have handled the loss of his ship very well. Speaking of Zaji, did he agree to sail you to the island?
We're about to set sail now.
I'm glad to hear it. I knew Zaji wouldn't let you down. I'm coming with you. If this dragon is going to attack Senshal, I want to help defeat it. Besides, I'm sure you could use an extra hand.
How can you help us?
I'm good with a bow. Look, I'm aware of the risks, believe me. But this city is my home. I can't just stay behind and hope you stop this threat. Not when I can help. I won't stand by while my father and friends are in danger.
Alright, welcome on board. We depart soon.
Guess the captain got the pounce back. He always does. Not the first time he's lost it, you know.
What do you do for Captain Zaji?
Practically everything. If it weren't for old Dirge, the whole ship would sink under the weight of the grime and barnacles. Not that any of these louts would notice. Enough jawing. I've got to see what condition the pounces come back in.
Goodbye.
Now that we've secured a vessel, our next step is to infiltrate the dragon's lair. Zaji will stay on his ship in case we need to make a quick retreat. Casca, on the other hand, has asked to join our hunt.
Alia wants to help us slay the dragon.
If she wishes to protect her home, she should have that chance. Once we reach the island, we'll search for the dragon. Luckily, we have the Horn of Jadari to help us fight the beast.
The Horn of Jadari?
Before I made my way to elsewhere, I searched Dragon Guard sanctuaries for weapons and wisdom. There, I learned about the Horn of Jadari and how it was stolen by the dragon Veloxin. I found Veloxin's lair, slew the beast, and took back the horn.
What's the Horn of Jadari?
A dragon horn of immense power. Its sound forces dragons to fall from the sky. It should give us a great advantage in battle. That said, we may also find more resistance than a dragon on the island.
More resistance? What do you mean?
Another ship was seen heading toward the island. I'm not sure if its crew are friend or foe, but we must be prepared for the worst. We can set sail immediately, or perhaps you would like to take a moment to become familiar with the crew.
I'd like to speak with the crew before we set sail. What did I hit? What did I hit? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Whatever.
Let's discuss our plan of attack. Judging by that docked ship, we're not the only ones who have business on this island.
How do you want to proceed?
There's a Dragon Guard proverb. Prepare your counter before the blow. In other words, if they swing at you, be ready to swing back. I also recommend we split our forces to cover more ground.
Where do you want me to go?
I spotted a cavern northeast of here. Scout ahead and see where it leads. Meanwhile, Casca, Alia, and I will search for the main entrance to those ruins.
Search the cavern northeast of here. Got it.
Alia, Casca, you're with me. Stick close and prepare to fight.
I'm always ready to fight. Just keep an eye on the little one.
I can take care of myself, you know.
Does anyone see a lever? Good to see you, warrior. Thanks for the assistance.
You don't want to do this.
Hold your positions. Damn this gate!
Look above us! The dragon!
Prepare yourselves!
Can I hit the lever now?
Follow the beast!
Who are these people, and why are they attacking us?
They are enemies to be defeated. Nothing else matters.
These banners, the motifs. There's no mistaking it. This is a dragon god sanctuary. How dare a dragon desecrate these hallowed halls?
All the more reason for us to slay this dragon.
Well said. I was able to track the dragon's movements. It should be just up ahead. Aelia and Casca have agreed to guard this hall while we move forward.
Got it, I'll follow you.
Be prepared, little one. I can smell them coming.
How many?
Does it matter? They will die all the same.
Alright. Hang on. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. In a minute. I'm back.
Where are you, vile beast? Show yourself! Prepare to meet your end! The horn didn't work. How?
Of course not. That's my horn, mortals. Tell me how you came to possess it.
My companion will speak with you, dragon. But make one wrong move. My blade will cut deep.
I am Nathalar. I do not fear you, hunter. If you seek a battle, understand that it will be to the death. I would rather talk, though. Where did you get my horn?
The dragon Voloskin stole it from the Dragon Guard. Now we have it back.
Zukorav. So it was Valoksin who hid it from me. To protect our kind from the horn's power, no doubt. Such an honorable fool. And why do you seek to kill me? Are you one of Latvulan's thralls?
We came because we thought you were going to attack Senchal. Who is Latvulan?
My oldest foe. A dragon of great power and evil intent. He gathered a cult to do his bidding and subjugated our brothers to his cause. Those who oppose him die. He plans to destroy this land, and me along with it.
So you aren't going to attack Senchal?
Why would I attack the Kaz city? It means nothing to me. Only Latvulan matters. You have dispatched many of my brother's followers, so I shall spare your lives. You may even keep my horn. I have no need of it.
Alright, I understand.
Hold! This dragon means us no harm.
No harm? Did we come all this way for nothing?
That's still to be determined. For now, let's spread out and see what we can find. Well, I certainly didn't factor this into my plans. The Dragon Guard were very clear about their dealings with dragons. Hunt them, slay them, use their parts. Yet this one shares our goals.
What goals do we share?
This Latvalon seeks to destroy all of Tamriel. If Nephilar wants to stop that, I'd say we have a common cause. As the Red Guard proverb tells us, if we share an enemy, let our blades strike as one.
Are you suggesting we make an alliance with Nephilar?
I may not like it, but Nephilar possesses knowledge about Latvalon that we just don't have. And the might of a dragon at our disposal isn't something to toss away lightly. Yes, I'd rather have Nephilar on our side than against us.
But we came here to kill the dragon.
Our mission was successful, my friend. It just didn't end as we expected. We secured passage to the island. We found the dragon, and we made sure Senchal was safe. At least from this potential threat. Not bad for a day's work.
Now we're negotiating with the dragon.
We also need to learn more about this dragon Latvulan. If it does indeed wish to destroy all of Tamriel, then an alliance is our best way to end that threat. I'm just glad I have your support in this. Your help has already been invaluable.
Goodbye.
If we're to fight back against Latvulan, I have a task, my friend.
Yeah.
We should
Let
speak.
me check out this sword, and then I'm gonna go make some lunch. Call it a good day. Start up a new quest when I get back. There we go. That's a little one-handed baby sword. Alright, see you on the next stream in a little bit.